Hey, how's it going? I am going to describe what I think an empath is because I think I am an empath. Now, I want you to know that I am saying this all with a pinch of salt. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's a lot of people who missell being an empath, and I just want you to know I'm not one of those people. I'm trying to be genuine here. I think I'm an empath, but let me know if I'm wrong, but this is kind of my experience. Uh, and hopefully it give people some insight because I don't think, I mean, at least it will be a unique experience of how I experience the world. So a big thing for me is, obviously sensing and feeling other people's emotions. So, for example, if I'm with my partner or family or friends or whatever, like, and it's just me and them particularly, like, I can sense it. I can sense what they're feeling, but I can also feel if they're sitting there and they have like, I label it as an unresolved issue. That's how I have decided to describe it. And it's almost like a knot in them. Now, I guess when I say it out loud, it sounds like I'm just good at picking up on what people are feeling. So maybe it's not an empath, but I really feel it, and I can feel if it's bringing down the mood, and even if they're trying to hide it, I can see right through it. And I will ask them, "Hey, is something wrong, etc. What's wrong? Is it this?" And if I know them quite well, I can pinpoint exactly what it is. But sometimes it might be something else. But a lot of time, people don't like it when you can point out that there's something wrong. They're like, "Why are you saying that?" Blah, blah, blah. And they get really defensive. And from what I've heard and read from other people too, if they're getting really defensive, you probably landed on something. Or my sister would be like, "Why are you saying I'm so negative and this and that?" And she's got, I was right, and recent events have proved that, but it doesn't matter. For example, my girlfriend, I will say, "Are you feeling okay?" And she'd be like, "No, I'm fine." And then days later, she'd be like, "Well, actually, this really upset me. You said this or that." So it is true. And another interesting thing is I can so I have certain categories for people, not not labeled as anything, but when you live long enough, I haven't lived that long, but you start to see repeat personalities, particularly narcissists. So I can spot narcissists a mile away, and I think they can be attracted to me, normally in a bad way. And I think that's because I can see right through them. I clash with them a lot, but I can see their intentions. I can see what they're trying to do, and I can guess people's behaviors months in advance. And I'm right. I've not been wrong about any of these people. I know this sounds really pretentious. I know it sounds like I'm saying I have a superhouse. Trust me, it's not good. It can be very stressful at times, but I just want to let you know that I hear you. I know how crazy it sounds, but this is just, I swear to God, this is true. Like, I can't, maybe there's a way I can prove it later on. But, yeah, like you can kind of sense people, what they're feeling, what they think. And yeah, I'm a bit, can be a bit oversensitive. Things can be quite intense. What I hate is when I know people are lying or there's an injustice, because I can sense it. Like when there's some fuckery afoot. Yeah, I can sense it 100%. But you call them out and people deny it. So it's quite frustrating. But this is why I want to move into mental health, because it's about helping people with their issues and resolving that, and picking up on that. So I think it will benefit me. But that's kind of my experience as an empath. I'm doing like those dashes or whatever with my fingers right now. So that's my experience. If you want to hear more or you have particular questions, let me know. But yeah, that's kind of top level.